Two accidents written by R.P. As a reporter, I had the misfortune of covering two airline accidents. One, India's worst ever, the other, pardon me for saying so, the best ever. First, about the best ever. To beat a pilot's strike in 1993, Indian Airlines had wet leased foreign airplanes complete with crew to fly domestic routes. One such bird, an Ubjek Air Tupolev 154, flying in from Hyderabad, piloted by a Russian, crashed in Delhi on a foggy January morning. I reached the airport, still fog thick, within an hour and half of the crash, and joined the crowd of scribes. We were briefed by airline staff, airport managers, and civil aviation worthies. They gave us all the basic info they had, that is, the plane, its age, the crew, the passengers, the approach path, the glide path, the limit of visibility, the traffic at the hour, the various categories of fog landing, and what they knew had happened. The plane had veered to the right on touchdown. The right wing scraped the asphalt. The plane tilted. The tail broke away. Next, they ferried us to the wreck, let the lensman click from a safe distance, and answered more queries. Why did I call it the best ever? Because all the 165 passengers and 13 crew members lived to tell us tales. We had even some comic relief. As we were being briefed on the tarmac, there walked in a middle aged Sardarji, flashing his boarding pass and looking for his luggage in the mangled wreck. The other is a tragic tale of India's worst ever. A Saudi Boeing 747 taking off from Delhi with 300 plus passengers collided with a chartered Kajak Air Illusion 76 coming in to land with 30 people around 6:40 p.m. in November 1996. A colleague and photographer rushed to Charki Dadri village where the wreckage had fallen. I was assigned to do the airport and DGCA rounds. At 9:30 p.m., 3 hours into the crash, Civil Aviation Director General H.S. Khosla briefed us with whatever he knew at that hour, that is, about the packs, the crew, what had happened at what moment, the flight path, the glide path, why planes landed and took off in the same direction, and even about the lack of airborne collision avoidance system ACAS in most planes. For days later, Aviation Secretary Yogesh Chandra, flanked by Khosla and others, held a detailed briefing. They played the recording of the trilogue between the ATC and the two planes and also gave us copies of its transcript. They gave us a total picture of what had happened, which plane was where at which moment, how many nautical miles, who was asked to climb, who was asked to stay course, who was to descend, how many feet, how each was alerted about the other, why the same corridor was used for entry and egress, lack of a double directional runway, how various radars work, how ATC handles vertical and horizontal separation, what are the O clock positions, everything and anything about airplane navigation and ATC management. We left the hall feeling like rookie aviators. Khosla also made a public vow. By next year end, he would ensure no plane lands on terra firma indica without ACAS. The man kept his word, making Indian airspace collision free. Why am I telling these old scribes' tales? Because India has had the second worst air disaster 3 weeks ago and we are still groping in the dark. There is no official word yet except the first day's basic press statement from the DGCA and snatches of info given out afterwards, such as who would probe the crash, where would the black box be checked, and so on. The result? Armchair experts and fake newsmakers are ruling the roost. Thanks for listening. Now, some word power. To beat a pilot's strike in 1993, Indian Airlines had wet leased foreign airplanes. WET wet hyphen LEAS lease. Wet lease means it is a leasing arrangement whereby one airline provides an aircraft, complete crew, maintenance, and insurance to another airline. At 9:30 p.m., 3 hours into the crash, Civil Aviation Director General H.S. Khosla briefed us with whatever he knew at that hour, that is, about the packs, the crew, what had happened. PAX packs means here passengers. They played the recording of the trilogue between the ATC and the two planes. TRILOGUE trilogue means a dialogue or meeting between three people or groups. Why the same corridor was used for entry and egress, lack of double directional runway, ingress and egress means ingress means entering and egress means exiting. How ATC handles vertical and horizontal separation. What are O clock positions? O clock position means a method of describing direction using the analogy of a clock face. Khosla also made a public vow. By next year end, he would ensure no plane lands on terra firma indica without ACAS. Terra firma means solid earth. Thanks for listening.